Hi, this is Steve Walton from Tropic Heating and PatioHeat.com. Today I have this residential application, so let's look at a couple of the issues that we might come across. So here we have a large beam in the center of this room. We also have, we have the canned lights. There's, I'm assuming, a set of 4, and I don't know the exact diameter of these, so that might play a part in this decision. I also have can lights on this side of the beam. And I'm assuming there's probably one more over here. We also have some doors that open up outside. And I know there's also a screen that opens up as well. And I think they swing out just a little bit further than the doors. I don't have the door dimension, but I think that's going to be okay because we still have some other issues to deal with over there. The customer's asking about two different and there is seating over here, and I believe there's seating over here. So we'll take a look at what we can do for something like that as well. The back here, though, there is a lattice type of work here, and I believe the lattice goes all the way to the top, and if it does, that's good for gas heaters. So something else just to think about. There's a door here, but that's a sliding door, so that's not an issue with the heater. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at the option for a gas heater. So here we have two Sunpak S25s, 25,000 BTUs. The heater itself is 8 by 8 by 48 inches deep. I have it centered in the room as far as the this direction here goes. The clearance on top is minimum if you point the heater straight down to the ground. Minimum is 9 inches of clearance. You can see I brought the brackets down here, and you'd have to have a backer of some sort to support the heater's weight. It's about 50 pounds. I do have it from the center of the heater to this edge at 48 inches. And same with this edge right here, 48 inches in. And I did that because of the lighting, number one, and footprint of heat as well. So now if they are going to choose gas heaters, and this lattice is all the way up to this top edge, then the exhaust will flow out of this without a problem and will not stay into this ceiling area and then create an issue with lights and speakers or whatnot that might be up there. You can see here I do have a beam coming across here, so that means the exhaust would flow up here and stay in here until it was able to come down low enough to float out of this beam here, and that could present an issue. So all right, I think that is all I wanted to talk about on this. Oh, let's go ahead and look at the footprint of heat. Oh, and I did want to mention that the height of this heater, let's look here, I think I have that at 6'7". So, you know, if you're standing right underneath the heater, it'd be awfully hot. Sitting underneath the heater would probably be warm in most cases. But if you're like me, probably it wouldn't be enough heat. I tend to be on the cold side, but in any case, you can see that the coverage is good for seating, but not for standing. All right, let me turn this off and take the gas heaters out. Now, the other alternative would be going to an all-electric unit. So here are 4,000 watt units. I have those at the approximate same location, centered in the room this way, and then also 4 feet in from the center of the heater to the edge, center of the heater to this edge here, and hopefully missing the beam of light coming out of the lighting in the recessed lighting up here. Now this unit here I'm concerned about because of the fact that I'm not sure exactly where these can lights are, but there is a clearance that you have to meet on the side of the heater. So below the heater to the edge would be 18 inches. Now, if they were able to drop this heater down, let's say so that it is, let me zoom in here real quick and grab a hold of it. So I'm going to grab this heater and I'm going to drop this heater down to the same elevation as that. Now you can see that I'm right there and my clearance doesn't matter. I can move, get out of here, let me move this heater over and I am still within the clearance of the bottom edge of the heater. So that would be fine, and then my clearance then turns into the 6 inches of clearance above the heater. So all I have to do is worry about the 6 inches up and around if I'm at the same elevation as the bottom of this beam. So therefore I could easily just move the heater if I had this issue with the can, but bring it down. There are brackets that allow you to lengthen them, or you can just add some piece of metal between these 2 points here to lengthen that drop to a specific size that you're looking for. Now I'm going to go back here, sorry about that. I'm going to go back to where I had it. There it is. Now talking about this doorway here, if I was to move the heater closer to the doorway, then I have another issue with regards to the opening of this door. So this door is going to swing, I don't know how far open it can swing, but I'm assuming it can swing 180 degrees minimum, and that could be an issue if this doorway is swinging into this zone here. So moving it to closer to this, dropping it down might be a good answer. Also, let's just go over here real quick. I'm going to move this. Oops, let me change that again. Now if I was to take another heater and place it in front of the doorway, so I'm going to move this here, go 6 inches in. Nope. Let's try that again. Sorry about that. Give me a second. Alright, let's see what that looks like. And I'll move it over here a little bit further so that we're more approximately, this is just an approximate here. So again, I have the issue with this door. If I was able to drop this heater, you know, I could get away with this beam or the clearance issue here being okay and being where it's at. So but right now I can't, so I need to get this heater all the way into this edge here, which is essentially, let's just go ahead and do it this way. Apologize for this delay. So I'll move this exactly 18 inches, and now we're meeting the clearance from the edge. And with the doors that I have set up here, I'm not sure again about the exact dimensions, but we can meet the clearances to the doorway here, putting the heater similar to this. Now I don't know where that other can light is, so that's another issue that we need to remember. But in any case, if we did that, that would be a nice coverage. Just go ahead and look at the footprint of heat. You can see that we got a nice coverage and there's no exhaust here. The heaters are higher up here. This would be a really nice layout here. Okay. All right, well, if there's any questions, please leave it in the comment section. If you have any comments, we would love to hear them. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application, we're here to help. Just send us an email to support@patioheat.com. Thank you very much. If you can give us a thumbs up, that would be very helpful, and we appreciate that very much. Thank you and have a great day.